What's up, everyone, and welcome to another episode of our playthrough Fallout 3. We just finished the Galaxy News radio missions, had our biggest boss fight yet, and we have arrived at the Washington, D.C. Mall. We're headed to the Museum of Technology, and gonna do the mission that Three Dog gave us with the Brotherhood of Steel here. This looks absolutely amazing. It looks like this might be a pretty accurate representation of the DC Mall. I've never seen, Washington, D.C. inside of a game like this, in an open world like this, and even to this day. But this is impressive. Like, this is obviously the Washington Monument. That's the Lincoln Memorial. There's the Capitol building. I've never been to DC. I was supposed to go to DC for March of 2020. My wife and I were going to go, and obviously COVID happened and everything got canceled. We were going to go to a tour of the White House, the whole 9 yards, and unfortunately COVID happened and everything got canceled. And I've never made it back since. And it's on my to-do list at some point. But hopefully we'll be able to do it soon. Sooner rather than later. Sometime in the future. Alright. Looks like we're coming up on the Museum of Technology. Should be right around the corner here. See some super mutants. So we are out of stim packs, so we need to be careful. Take this guy out quickly. We've got to be... Oh, we got another one coming. We've got to be careful here. Because, like I said, we have no stim packs, so we need to take these guys out smart. And they're throwing grenades at us. That's good. I've really got to get... Come on, you should be the last one. Not even close. I've got all kinds of guys over here. This is not good. These guys keep picking up this this minigun. Let me try and get down low here and yeah, let's take that. That way they can't keep picking it up. We needed that. I'm gonna pick up any food that comes up, because we have 0 health. I'm not sure how good we're gonna... let's see. We're gonna take that. We need to take a damage resistance. Plus 25 to damage. Oh, we do have stim packs. We just didn't have it in our hotkey. 1, 2... Now we don't have any. Let's search. Oh, okay. Who's shooting? Dog meat. We're picking up any food. It doesn't matter what it is. Another minigun guy. He picked up his gun. There we go. Another minigun. Do you have any more coming around? No. Okay. Anything more we can pick up here? Can't eat. Yeah, we need any health we can get. Eat, eat, eat. We're at about half health. This might be a little bit harder than I was expecting just because of our health situation. We've got another guy over here. Let's see if we can't take him out from long range. Do we have... We got a hunting rifle. We're going to repair this. Also going to repair the minigun. 13, 19. We're going to take out our hunting rifle. What are our chances here? 16%. We're just gonna... None of them are hitting. See another one down there. That guy looks like he doesn't have a gun though. We just upgraded our big guns a little bit because now I've obviously have big guns. So I figured I should probably it was genuinely our lowest thing. Oh, this guy he's got the beat on us. It was genuinely our lowest perk. So I went ahead and upgraded it. But obviously, I haven't upgraded it enough. Anything else we can eat? Can't eat. I mean, every little bit counts, so... It looks like we've only got one more guy left, but this guy's got a beat on us. And we don't have much in the way of help. Well, thank you. I don't know why it was still... Yeah, I've got... I want to take this one guy out. And I might save it just so I don't have to deal with this again, because this has been brutal. Let's see who gets who first. Oh! And there we go. There was another one. Oh, I knew it was going to happen. Goodness. Alright, well. We're going to have to play this smart. I wonder if there's anybody inside of this. I'm gonna mine here. I wonder if there's anybody inside of here. I couldn't find anybody with any stim packs. Nobody at Megaton had anything whenever I bought those 3. But that was it. The doctor did not have any. So I'm going to see if I can get in somewhere over here. I've discovered the Washington Monument. Oh, apparently, I didn't do that last time. Let's go in here. Can I go in here? Enter password now. Apparently I got the password for this already. Outer security gate.
Without our buddies from the Brotherhood, I'm guessing the entire Capital Wasteland would have been overrun a long time ago.
There's 3 dog there.
So if you see a knight or a paladin out there fighting your battles for you, give them a big thanks. Or even better, some ammo. Until next time, this is 3 Dog. And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts.
That's a great sign off there. Mall Outpost. Okay. So maybe we can buy some stuff in here. I do have some caps, so... What do we got here? Nothing. Elevator control. Is there anything other than... I'm hoping somebody's selling something up top. We're just gonna... Is there actually an elevator inside the Washington Monument? pretty cool. It's like open to tourists. Yeah, I imagine this is a long way up. We can actually see. Oh, okay. Washington Monument. Is there anybody? I mean, I'll take some ammo. I'll take some stim packs, though. That would be what I would really want. Oh, I'm gonna need to go up here to act. This is gonna be end up part of the mission. I need to find the relay, which is why I need to go to... Okay, so this is genuinely gonna end up being part of the mission, so we just kind of got in front of that. That's really all that happened there. Okay, so we're gonna end up coming back here. So it doesn't seem like there's anything I can buy here. That's unfortunate. I was hoping I'd find somebody. Alright, I think we're gonna try and... We're not gonna fight the... We're gonna sneak past the super mutants over there. We don't have the... There's too many of them. We do not have the stuff we need to be taking them on. So... Because we haven't even gotten inside the Museum of Technology, and I don't even know what the Museum of Technology is include for us. So we might end up... We're going to stay to the right, stay hard over here, and just pass these guys by. We don't want anything to... Oh, he's going to start shooting at me. Is he? Yep. Okay, that's fine. We can continue to shoot. Is there anything over here? Wasteland, pipe, bottle caps, mutated organs, not anything that I want. I'll take the caps. Really, I need to just luck out and find about 30 stim packs, because that behemoth just... We ate through all of our... Here's the Museum of Technology. Perfect. We ate through all of our stim packs fighting that behemoth, which ended up taking a lot more than I was expecting. It was not a... Oh, we're going to have to fight these guys anyways. It doesn't matter. Okay. I mean, yeah. We're just... It is what it is. Here. I need to reset my guns because the shotgun is almost... we don't have any choice, so we're gonna end up fighting super mutants anyway. Yeah, I need to reset my perks, everything. So we're gonna dog meat. We're gonna take the addiction. Just the first time I take it, man, immediately addicted. Psycho. I need to put this there. And let's get over to weapons. I need because my combat shotgun, I only have 4 shotgun shells left. I need to start looking whenever we're gonna put that in. I need to start looking when I am in... I haven't been looking at what ammo everybody's selling. So shotgun shells I have not come across much of. Museum tech loot note added. some of the info terminals in this place. Their computer security was a joke. And you're home free. But make any mistakes, and the system will lock you out. We'll meet up in the usual spot later, Prime. So that's what I'm looking for. Is the lunar lander, and while I'm here, I need to check terminals for info. Sequence locked. That didn't take long for me to get locked out. Okay. I had to pick a number. How did I get that easily locked out? No chance. Look at this guy. Somebody made a little house. That's cute. Okay, let's reload here and get back on track. I am going to take at least one stim pack. We are going to sneak. Check every bathroom. Look at this beauty right there. Keyman or something. Oh, right here. Okay, there it is. Okay, there was one somewhere around here. 2 stim packs. Okay, now I feel comfortable taking another stim pack. Door. Nobody in here, so. Alright. Nothing. Grenade. Okay. Another terminal. It doesn't look like this has any of those number things again, so. There we go. Finally got it. I suck at those so bad. Reconfigure targeting. Deactivate. Activate. System info. Oh, there's no targeting data. I wonder if this will take out everything. Yeah, see? Just let the turrets take everything out. That's not what I wanted. We're just going to deactivate that. That doesn't seem like it's helping me at all. It took one turret took out another turret. Okay, so where the heck are we going? Oh, upstairs. Right here. So we're wanting Lunar Planetarium as Delta 4 exhibit, maybe? One of those two. I'm guessing Delta 4 exhibit. So that turret was right there, so that's what I was looking at. Vault Tour, Planetarium, so, okay, we get to go back to our vault! Nice! Halls of Today doesn't exist. It's kind of ironic.
Tech welcomes you to our new line of subterranean.
Hey, we can head home. Look at this. We haven't seen a vault since the beginning. Looks like the Museum of Technology has vaults. Ooh. This vault's been in, it's had some rough days. I don't care about the end. We've been in a vault. We lived in it for half our life. Well, most of our life at this age. Psycho has worn off. Suffering from jet withdrawal. Medics is worn off. Do we want to... We do have plenty of jet. So I think we're going to go up there. Where we don't suffer from withdrawals, which I think was taken from our health. Alright, West Wing. What's this way? Delta 4 exhibits. Oh, Delta 9. Sorry, I kept saying 4. It's Delta 9. Gotta get your... Yes, someone is here. Okay, there we go. Had to sneeze for a second. Go. Take him out. We're gonna have a guy coming down or coming up. There he is. Okay. Where is that other one at? So I don't think Delta 9 is what we're looking for. Oh! Could you stop shooting me for a second until I get to you? Where are you at? Oh! There you are. Head crippled. Perfect. Go. I might need to take that Med-X. Take that, take that. Energy weapons increased by 1. That's good. We do need big guns and energy weapons are probably 2 that we need to continue to focus on. Okay, we're going to try and save our last stim pack until absolutely necessary. So, any info... I'm not going to read through that. I imagine that's probably the same thing. Virgo 2 exhibit. Is that what we were looking for? Yes. Virgo 2. Okay. Now we're headed in the right direction. Vault Tour, Virgo 2, and Planetarium. So, Virgo 2. It's whiskey, far out space facts. I'm trying to look to see if I can find any... Nothing. Is that gonna be the same thing? Yeah. Just hoping that I can find another one of those terminals that gives me info, but nothing so far. This is Planetarium. That's pretty cool.
For as long as history has been recorded, man has had an insatiable hunger for knowledge regarding the universe. To understand why man is so interested in this unknown expanse of space around our little world.
That's really cool. Oh. Oh, come on. Can a guy enjoy the planetarium without somebody shooting him? Oh, he got shot by his own buddy. That's not what I meant. I meant the head. Take torso. Man, these brutes are brutal. And the assault rifles. I'm gonna try and avoid it. We're taking the Nuka-Cola. Dog meat, dog water. Okay, we've got up 2/3 of the way. Dog meat, frag grenade. Take the dog meat as well. Just gonna continue munching on the bad stuff. Hopefully what we were looking for is right around here. We still have to get back to the monument, but we can fast travel once we get out. So that's okay. I don't mind doing that. Open door. Go up. Go this way and take them from the top. Get some high ground. Actually, close that. If they do come, well, I was gonna try and throw down. Use my last stim pack. I was gonna throw down a mine, so if they came up behind me, that didn't end up working. That was... And I'm dead. This not having stim packs thing is rough. At least we're closer. We saw that the Delta 4 was not where we needed it. So we're gonna go, we're not even gonna go that way. We're gonna go this way. And this might set something off. Yep. We're gonna try and get away from this. We'll unlock this. Come on. There you are. Okay, so we're gonna go back up there. I think we'll have a turret control if we do. I am gonna put the mines. Yeah, so we're gonna go up. Setting the mines down, that way if somebody does come, they get poo-pooed on. Here we are. Open this door. Close it behind us. Okay, once again. So now, this is how we can avoid fighting those guys. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Take those mutants out. Well, that didn't work out quite like I wanted. They took that out pretty quick. That's unfortunate. So now we are going to try to take them head on. Fantastic. So at least I have the mines down now. Open door. A lot of bullets to take this guy down. Oh no. Run, 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 run. Got one. How many more are there? It sounds like 1, 2. Do I have frag grenades? Yes.
Can't hide from me. I can taste your fear.
Let's see down here.
You can't hide from me. I can fear.
Got him. Okay. We've got one left. I think. Is he up there? What do I hear? Okay, there we go. The dish. Take the Virgo dish. Okay. Find the Washington Monument is now my objective. So I'm gonna save it here because I guarantee I'm going down. It is not a question of if. Oh, there's a ton of guys down there. Tell me I can get out the shorter way by just unlocking everything. That would be great. Bobby pins. I'm burning through bobby pins in this place.
Hold you!
Oh, there.
I'll eat your brain and drink your blood!
And we got another super mutant brute. I told you. It was no doubt in my mind I was one up. I don't think the big gun is good right now. I just don't have big guns. Our skill with it is not very high yet. And so it feels like it's just not doing nearly the damage we need. I almost think maybe it's better to go the way we came. Yeah, I think I'm going to go back the way we came. Because that's going to go over to the Saturn IX rocket. I know there's like 2 or 3 bad guys over there. If I go back this way, I should be able to get out without... I just need to get outside. Oh, of course. We're surrounded. Hold on a second. Do I not have... What effects do I have right now? Jet withdrawal. I need to get my aid. We're going to hit some buff out. Free water. Jet. Damage resistance. Go ahead and take that. Hit these. Psycho. Yeah, I gotta make sure I'm using the chems right now. I don't normally use chems in these games, but I don't remember using it as much in this game, at least. But they are vital. I've used 1 stim pack. I have 1 left. Atrium, perfect. Okay, I think we're good now. We'll be able to get outside and move on. We'll fast travel over to... Hopefully there's not 17 super mutants outside. There is one right there. Let's hope we can... Washington... No. I want to go to the Washington Monument. There we go. Ooh, alright. Should be able to get there, be okay. Drop this off, and I imagine we're going to end up going back to the Museum of Technology. Okay. Or not the museum, sorry, I didn't realize I just said Museum of Technology. Back to Galaxy News Radio. I imagine that's where we're headed next. Let Three Dog know. And then we should be able to finally get info on where we need to go to our dad. We are getting closer to Rivet City. If we look at the map. No, this pauses it, but... Oh, no. I mean, Rivet City's down here, at least on the other side of the river. I don't know how close that... I mean, that's not too far. Closer than we are to Megaton. But I think our missions will eventually take us there, so we don't have to rush to get to that Rivet City. It's not the end of the world to finish the Wasteland Survival Guide. We'll kind of let it happen as it happens. Alright, install the Virgo dish. Speak to... Nothing to do now. Okay, speak to Three Dog. I wonder if we can fast travel from here. Yes, because we're actually outside. Beautiful! There we go. Alright, we'll talk to Three Dog. Hopefully we will get some info on our father finally. I did search this entire building. If there is something you can buy or sell somewhere, I couldn't find it.
Did you see the size of that behemoth?
Yeah. It has caused me headaches ever since. That behemoth is making my life... I obviously can't... Oh, I didn't see these. Is there anything worthwhile? Of course not. Recon armor. Ooh, sneak. I'll take that. Open this. Metal armor. I'll take that too. I did not see that stuff. Okay. I thought that everything would be considered stealing if I... Because like I looked at that was obviously red. But apparently not everything is owned by the Brotherhood in here. Albeit that might be all there is. Empty desk. Okay. So nothing more. I'd love to just open it up and, I mean, pre-war money is not, or some bottle caps is not nothing to scoff at. I'd love to just open something up and there. Hey, here's 15 stem packs. I feel like that's all. I mean, it's true survival. It's rough out here. Boy's just getting tapped on. Absolutely beaten up. Okay, Three Dog, here you are. Yeah, see, I can't take that. Nothing up here I can even take. Even an empty bottle. I can't have any of it. Another scrap. This first aid box. Nothing. Everything is in red. Alright.
Hey, alright! The hero of the Wasteland returns.
Just glad I did what had to be done, yeah.
Well done
I'm
indeed.
doing this as reluctant.
Now GNR can be heard clear across the Capital Wasteland again. That'll give Eden and those muties something to think about. But before I get back to my calling, I bet you want to hear about your dad.
Yes, please.
When your dad passed through here, he and I talked for a good long time. He's a real stand-up kind of guy. He mentioned some scientific mumbo-jumbo, which didn't make sense to me, and mentioned something called Project Purity. He also said something about going to visit a Dr. Lee in Rivet City. Then he left in a hurry.
Okay. Then Rivet City is where... Perfect. Goodbye, Three Dog.
Bye. Remember to keep us tuned in while you're out there. And watch yourself.
All right. That was easy enough, and we'll get to go to Rivet City. and be able to finish. So Galaxy News Radio is finished. Scientific Pursuits is added. So let's go see what we can. He's headed to Rivet City. Hopefully I can make it there. I am sure I'm going to end up in fights yet again. But hopefully we can get there and it won't be a huge problem. So we'll start to make our way to Rivet City. Let's see what it looks like. What is the... Oh, interesting. I gotta go that way. Alright. So let's make our way to Rivet City. Alright, we've arrived at Rivet City. Good lord, if I could begin to tell you the nightmare that was trying to get to this place. Hey, I want to trade with you guys. Can you come back? Little crossing. An Acostia crossing. Okay.
Here to pick up a few of my fellow student on the path of the wasteland. Welcome to my humble caravan.
I'm here to buy.
Please, enjoy my selection of high-quality problem solvers.
All your stim packs. I don't want a shish kebab. Do you have any shotgun shells? I'll take all of those. Ammo. Let's see. 5.56 I'm good on. 10mm I'm not worried about. I'm not using a ton of that right now. 5mm I can always use because I go through a quick energy cell. Good right now. Microfusion cell I wouldn't need. I know that that's... Actually, I'll take the energy cell as well. No, accept.
Another satisfied customer.
And I would like for you to repair my... There. And 15, 16, 17, 18. So our recon armor is right now at 8. And we'll go up to 18 whenever I can afford. Apparently I don't have that many caps. That's a lot of crap. We could use 77 caps here to get this up to 3. I'm going to do that. And we're going to... Oh, we get the level up. Beautiful! Hitting level 10. So, big guns is one that I said I wanted to hit. Energy weapons is another one. And repair. I might get this one up to 30. Energy weapons is up to 30. That's good. I'm going to get... Actually, I'm going... 3, 4, 4. Yeah, I'm doing all... Big guns and energy weapons, because I know that the energy weapons are massive. We've continued to do intense training. We've got strength up to 7, endurance, which high endurance gives bonus health, environmental resistances, and the big guns and unarmed skills. I'm gonna get that up to 7. That way all that's matched out. Okay, perfect. Alright, we're going to go in here and very quickly, I'm sure we'll be able to buy and sell stuff here more. So this will be our new mega thing. I can't begin to say what it took to get through here. That was a pain.
Welcome to Rivet City. Please wait while the bridge extends.
Thank you. Yeah, that was a pain. That was quite the adventure trying to get here. I was almost dying many times. Ironically, did not die, but almost died many times. But we are here and...
Hold it right there. State your business in Rivet City.
looking for my father.
And who might your father be? If he lives on this boat, I know him. Well, you keep up this smart-ass attitude, and you're...
He doesn't live here. He lives with Dr.
Dr. Lee, eh? Well, then I guess you'd have to ask Dr. Lee for more information. Go on up, then. She's probably in the science lab. But keep your nose clean, you hear me?
Relax, buddy.
I don't exactly have time to worry about the history.
Thanks for the help. Calm down, Harkness.
Evening.
Stairwell market. We go into the market. Alright, now that we are here, let's see what is going on with this place. I'm not gonna... I don't have any caps right this second. We're gonna go back out. Talk to Dr. Lee and Dad about Dad and Project Pure. I'm gonna go to the stairwell. Midship. Just passing through Science Lab. I imagine that's where we are going for a Dr. Lee. Yep.
Rockies can assist me. For the most advanced scientific center in the Capital Wasteland, I find your...
Look, Dr. Zimmer, we've been over this. We don't know about your runaway... Look, this is a restricted area. I'm tired of telling you people.
Yo, pump the brakes.
It's you. My heavens, you look so much like him. You're James's son, aren't you? What are you doing here?
How do you know who I am? Have we met? How do you know? Yeah, I'm wondering that as well.
You were too young to remember, and I suppose James never spoke of me. Typical. I'm Dr. Madison Lee. I worked with your parents many years ago. Now I run the science lab here in Rivet City. It was all I had left. When your mother died, your father decided to leave with you. He abandoned our work. We had no choice but to do the same.
Tell me about this project you worked on.
Project Purity, we called it. What do you want to know?
What's the point of it?
It was simple, really. Fresh, clean water for everyone. Such a simple idea, and yet so impossible to realize. The plan was to build a facility that could purify all the water in the tidal basin at once. No radiation, no muck, just clear water. It just turned out to be more difficult than we anticipated.
I mean, it sounds pretty difficult.
We had the basic principles down, we understood most of the science behind it, but the radiation in the area is so pervasive. Small-scale tests were fine, but anytime we tried to test the process on a larger scale, it was just... too much. Maybe if we'd had more time, or better equipment. You happened.
Oh,
It wasn't just
that
you.
hurts.
We had more problems than we could handle already, but your birth is what finally pushed it over the edge. Your father decided that you were more important than everything we'd been working for, and he left. He left all of us. Once he was gone, the Brotherhood decided we weren't worth their time anymore. Without their protection, we had to abandon the purifier.
Well, I didn't mean for that to happen. I mean, I think it's less me and more my mother's death.
You mean you haven't? I assumed he sent you here. For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said he left you there. Your father is no longer here, and I'd appreciate it if you didn't use that tone with me. Well, I don't know where he is. The last I knew, he was going back to the old lab. Now will you kindly leave? I have work to do. I'm going to tell you the same thing I told your father. Don't go. Whatever's left there, it isn't worth it anymore. The project was abandoned. We gave up. There's no reason to go back.
Yeah, I don't need a lecture. Just, I need to know where I need to go.
It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building, northwest of here, along the river. It's not a safe place, and I wouldn't recommend going alone. As I said, I told your father not to go.
Alright, we completed that. We've got to look for Dad in Project Purity's control. You know...
I could tell you all about the science lab, but even though I was here near the start, I can't really help with the details of how it all worked out. It all seems like a lifetime ago. I'm afraid I've had a lot of things on my mind since those early days. Rivet City is one of the few bastions of civilization left in the land. We're working to rebuild our society, to make the world livable again.
I mean, very smart to pick an aircraft carrier. It pretty much has everything you need. So...
Good luck finding your father.
Robot, and we don't care. This lab is dedicated to solving real problems.
So Dad is not here. I was wrong. I obviously have forgotten a lot of stuff. I thought Dad was here. Instead, we've got another mission back. So, now we need to go over there to find our father. Which I am going to go out on a limb and say I'm going to need more supplies. I'm going to need to sell lots of stuff and get some more supplies. So I'm going to head to the marketplace, but I think this is a good place to stop. We will pick up in the next episode. Hope you guys are enjoying this. We're starting to, I think we're right on the heels of our father, and things will continue to pick up from there. So like, comment, subscribe, do all the stuff, and thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a great day.